Where's he at this point?
Yeah, he's making progress. Did a little training yesterday. We kept him out today because we just didn't want to go 2 days in a row. We'll probably put him in. They're going to have an inter squad with T2 tomorrow. So we'll probably put him in that for about like 30 minutes tomorrow. So he's looking better this week.
Do you think at this point, is there a better timeline, or is it still kind of playing it by ear?
It's tough to tell. I think he's had a good week, so that's a positive. And the fact that he's starting to get back into training is a really good indication that he's making good progress. But from there, how close will he be to actually being in a game live and being fit enough? I think it's tough to tell that right now. But like I said, it was a good week for him.
And obviously that makes the decisions in left back a little bit different, but with how well Jermaine has played in preseason, I mean, what have you seen out of him, and how has that kind of made it a little bit easier for you guys heading into the season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously going into the year, we knew Jermaine was a guy that had experience, and we knew he had versatility. He could play anywhere on the back four. He has experience playing at right back, left back, and center back. His primary position is center back, but we knew he was versatile enough to play left back, and same thing with Ridgie. Same thing with Zarek. So we've got a lot of flexibility and versatility, but with the way Jermaine's played, the chemistry that I think he's gained by being in that back line with Alvis and Nat, and the fact that now Ridgewell's back, I'll stand by what I said last week, going into that game versus Minnesota. We'd planned to play Jermaine and Ridgie both at left back. Riggie's still out, so in this game we'll look at Jermaine a little bit of center back and a little bit of left back, and we'll flip Zarek and him in the game. What
do you like about Jermaine's play?
He's just a good player. Good players make it look, they make sense out of the game. They know their role, and they play within themselves. Jermaine's athletic. He's tough. He reads the game well. He's a really complete defender. He's pretty good on the ball. He's a leader. So he's just a good player.
Were you surprised that you guys were able to pick him up in the draft?
I was a little surprised, yeah, I was. He was a guy we targeted a couple years ago that we liked, and for a good reason. He was a starting player in Houston. He was a part of the team that went to 2 MLS Cup championships, and so he was Dom Kinnear's, top defender for a lot of years when they had really good teams that were making the playoffs. So obviously new regime change, and Owen comes in, and he still played every game last year for the most part. So I'm not sure why they left him unprotected. Maybe they're looking to renegotiate. But as soon as we saw the waiver draft list, Gavin and I talked immediately and said, let's snag the guy.
And with Riggie's calf, is that making progress as expected, or?
Yeah, he's moving forward. He's had a good couple days as well. Won't be ready to play tomorrow, but we think he'll be back in training early next week.